everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my haul video. If you watched my previous video, which was called a beauty haul, you may know that I said that I was going to split my haul into 2 different videos. The first one I did obviously was a beauty haul, and then this one today is going to be more of a fashion haul. And these are just some of the bits and pieces that I've picked up over the past, I think probably 2 or 3 shopping trips, and I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I bought. So, let's get started. So the first few things that I wanted to show you are accessories. And the first thing that I picked up is this. And this is just a very simple, very kind of elegant necklace that I picked up just from Topshop. It was pretty inexpensive. I can't actually remember how much it was because I took the label off because I have actually worn it since I bought it. But I really like the simplicity of this because there's something about it that I just think really kind of makes an outfit. It's just very elegant and very sophisticated. I also love the colour combination, the black with the kind of marble effect stone. I just think this is really pretty, very unusual and really easy to wear, just goes with a lot of things. So I absolutely love that. The second thing that I picked up was another necklace, and it comes in this little pouch, and this was from Whistles, and it was actually by Lulu Frost for Whistles. I'm not sure whether this was a limited edition piece, but they only had one left when I picked this up, so I'm not sure. But yes, this was from Whistles, and this was kind of a lot more pricey than the Topshop necklace that I've just shown you, but Whistles is kind of a much higher end type of high street store, so you sort of do expect to pay a little bit more for their products. But yes, I picked up this necklace and looks like this. I will do a close-up for you so that you can get a much better idea of what it looks like. This is the Lulu Frost triangle necklace, and it was actually £130, which, yes, that really is quite expensive for a kind of more costume jewellery type necklace, but I really, really love it. I think it's really, really stunning. It's such a statement piece, and I think it would be absolutely beautiful for kind of an evening event. It just has that kind of wow factor. It's quite different. I like the chunky chain that it's on as well. There's something about it that I just really like. So I picked that up and I'm really, really looking forward to wearing this. I think it's a stunning piece. I love it. Another thing that I picked up from Whistles is this. And this is just a very simple, very plain black clutch bag, and that's exactly what I wanted. I really wanted to just find a clutch that was really easy to use, that would just go with anything and everything, and was also a really decent size, and these definitely are that. This is called the Rivington Lizard Chain Clutch, and it's £80, so again, not that cheap, but I think it's really nice quality. I love the kind of lizard effect detail on it. It's very plain, like I said, and it does come with this gold chain that you can attach to it if you want to use it, you know, with a shoulder strap. I prefer to just use it as a clutch. And I like the little gold detailing on it. It just adds a little extra something to it. I just think this is a super practical clutch bag that is a great size, so you can just fit enough stuff in it. So I think this is going to be a really, really useful piece and perfect for evenings, so really pleased with that. Okay, so swiftly moving on to some of the clothing bits and pieces that I picked up over my past few shopping trips. The first thing I just want to mention very quickly is I'm really sorry if any of these bits look super creased. It's because I've kept them all in a bag, especially for this video, so that they're all together. Which obviously means that they end up really, really creased. First thing that I picked up was this jacket. And this was from Topshop, and it was £49, and I absolutely love this. It's this beautiful, beautiful nude, slightly blush type of colour, which I absolutely adore for this time of year. I just love that colour. It's probably one of my favourite colours ever. So yeah, I love this colour at the moment, and it's super flattering, and it goes with loads of different things and just adds a really feminine kind of colour to any outfit. So yeah, I love this colour at the moment. I don't know how well you can see this, but I love the fact that at the front, if I hold it up, hopefully you can see that it's slightly angled, just down the front here. You can see it's slightly angled, which I think is really nice. It just kind of adds a little kind of edgy touch to it. It's just a little bit different. And then if I turn it round, you can see that the front goes lower than the back, so the back is much shorter, which I just think is really nice. It's very easy to wear. I think this will look really nice kind of to wear just with jeans, because it would just kind of smarten it up a bit. I think maybe with like the white ripped knee jeans, I think it would just look really nice with those. I love the kind of white with the nude kind of tones at the moment. I think it's just beautiful. So yeah, I really like this jacket, really pleased with it, and I think I will get quite a lot of wear out of it. The next two things that I picked up were from Reiss, and the first one, which I can't remember how much it was because the label seems to have fallen off, but it is this very kind of bodycon dress with this kind of, it's not really black and white, it's kind of black and off-white, detailing all over it, and then these slightly sheer panels that go across the arms there and round the neck. And there's something about this that I just really like. Again, I love the pattern, I love the colourway. I just think another one that's pretty easy to wear. It's also a really nice length. It kind of sits just on the knee or just slightly below the knee on me because I'm not that tall. So yeah, I really like this. It's very flattering on. So yeah, I picked that up from Reiss. And then another thing that I picked up from Reiss is another jacket, which looks like this. Now, I'm hoping that this doesn't look too similar to the Topshop one that I've just shown you, because it's actually not. It's really different to that. This was, let me just see, this was £245. Which is really expensive, I know. But there's something about it that I really liked when I was trying it on. It's quite a long jacket, and then it's got the 4 buttons at the front there, which are black. It was actually kind of on the billboard in Reiss as I walked in, and I didn't like it that much until I tried it on. And it's really flattering. It's a really nice length, so it kind of covers your bum if you want to cover up your bum. And yeah, just something about it I just really like. It's very elegant, quite sophisticated, but again you can dress it down with jeans, which I always think is just great. So it's another one of those very useful pieces. It's a lovely soft cream colour as well, which I just think's lovely. So yeah, I picked that up, and hopefully I'll get lots and lots of wear out of it, because like I said, it was pretty expensive, and I don't usually kind of splurge that much on jackets. I really like this, and hoping that I'll get lots of wear out of it. So yes, that was the jacket from Reiss. The next few things that I picked up were actually from French Connection, which is weird for me because I literally can't even remember the last time that I bought anything in French Connection or even went in there. The first thing that I got was this, and let me just check. This cost £85, which again is pretty pricey, but French Connection has always kind of been the higher end of the high street. But I picked this up because I just think it's really unusual. And as you can see, it's not fitted, it's quite a kind of boxy sort of fit. And as you can see, from the front, it looks like just a short white knit jumper with a little short sleeve. But then, if you turn it round, the back is really unusual. It's got this lovely detailing at the back, and then if you go further down, you can see that it looks sort of like a blue and white striped shirt coming out the back, which it looks really nice on. It's very different. I'm usually sort of more of a fitted clothing type of person, but there's something about this that is just really different. It sits really nicely. It is boxy, but this kind of fans out quite a lot at the back, and it just gives you a really nice line. So yeah, I really like this. It's so different, really unusual, and I think the white with the blue is a very fresh kind of colour combination. So absolutely love that. Really looking forward to wearing this. The next thing that I picked up was this pink jumper. And again, I'm loving this kind of really soft pink for this time of year. It looks like just an ordinary pink jumper, but if you go further down, hopefully you can see that it turns into a kind of sheer jumper at the bottom, and all the way up the side is also sheer as well. So it's just really different, and though it's quite simple because obviously there's no patterns or anything kind of that bold or jazzy on it, I just really like it. Again, it's not super fitted, it's kind of more fitted up the top, and then where it's the sheer, it kind of is quite floaty, which is just really lovely. And as it gets a little bit warmer, I think that's just a really kind of practical type of top to wear. The next thing that I picked up in French Connection is something that is super bright and kind of the complete opposite to everything else that I bought, and it is these jeans. These are really bright. The camera is probably going to go crazy right now. Yeah, these are just some skinny jeans. They were £75. I usually actually buy the Topshop jeans because I find them so comfortable, but I just couldn't resist this colour. It's such a beautiful coral colour with a plain white top. I think for the summer these will look absolutely spot on. I think they'll just look beautiful. The final few pieces that I picked up are all kind of reasonably similar. They're all along the same sort of theme. And the first thing I picked up was this dress from New Look, and this only cost £14.99, and it's this lovely, beautiful, very fitted bodycon cream and black check grid print dress. Again, something that's pretty easy to wear. You can, again, dress this sort of thing up or down, which I think is very useful. It's got that nice kind of half-length sleeve as well, and it's also a really nice length. It's sort of knee length again. So you could kind of, yeah, there's a lot you can do with this kind of dress, I think. Like, if you throw a jacket over it, it'll still look really nice. You could also just put like a black jumper over the top and then just have like the skirt bit showing, or put black tights on, or there's quite a few different things you can do with this dress. So I really like that, and also super inexpensive. And then another one that I picked up was from River Island, and this was £35, and again, it's black and white stripe. But this one is not as bodycon. This is kind of more of a shift type style dress, and it's got the little cap sleeve and then the little collar detail as well. And it's also roughly knee length. This is a really, really comfortable dress because it's not fitted. It just sits very nicely, very easy to wear. And I really like a stripe. I just think there's something very elegant, very chic about stripes. So yeah, I really like that. And again, I think you could put this with heels or flats. So another one that's probably really easy to wear with a lot of kind of different styles. And then the final thing that I picked up from River Island, and possibly one of my favourite things that I picked up, because I just think it looks so much more expensive, you wouldn't know it was from River Island necessarily, and it's this coat, which is just a cream and navy stripe coat, which the camera doesn't do it justice at all. It's quite long, but it's kind of knee length again, which is it's a good length for me because, like I said, I'm quite short. And yeah, I just love it. I think it looks really expensive. Actually, it was reasonably expensive for River Island. It was £75, which for River Island is quite expensive, but it looks and feels expensive. There's something about it that's kind of slightly Chanel-esque, which I just love. I think it's gorgeous, and yeah, I think I'm going to get loads of wear out of this. This is probably one of my favourite things that I bought. So yeah, I absolutely love this. It's also lightweight enough to be wearing at this time of year, because you don't, as it kind of gets warmer, you obviously don't want something that's really heavy. And this kind of does that job. It's somewhere in between. It's not too light, not too heavy. So yeah, I absolutely love that. I think it's gorgeous, and I think I'll get loads of wear out of that. So love it. The final piece of clothing that I picked up was actually from Sandro at Bicester Village, and it's this, which is, oh, it's really creased. I'm so sorry. It's literally, this is the most creased thing in there. It's this, yeah, kind of oversized white tee with this really cool, very chunky, thick chain detail around the collar. I actually thought this chain was silver. Got it home. Turns out it's gold. Yeah, don't know what happened there, but yeah, I still like it because it's gold, and I love these kind of chunky chains. I wear quite a lot of them as statement necklaces anyway, but this one, the fact that it's attached to the t-shirt, I think is really nice. I think this will look really cool kind of tucked into some jeans or something. Yeah, there's nothing that kind of fancy about it, but I just really liked it with the chunky chain detail. I think it's just a bit different, and it just adds a little something to a white t-shirt. So that is the final item of clothing that I picked up. And then one more thing that I want to show you guys are a pair of shoes. And these shoes, kind of when you first look at them, you think, they're just plain shoes. Nothing exciting about these. But I will show you something that's very exciting about these shoes. So the shoes are from Miu Miu at Bicester Village, and they look like a very plain, simple, black patent corked type shoe. And yeah, when I first saw them I thought, yep, they're nice, they're practical. But when you turn them round, you can see that the exciting bit is that it has got glitter on the sole. Now, I think that's absolutely amazing. I was instantly drawn to them. They also did them in nude, but they didn't have the nude in my size. And I picked up the black pair and I absolutely love them. I think they're so different. They're really, really eye-catching. They're just beautiful with the glitter on the sole. And because they are quite kind of normal when you look at them at the front, you could get away with wearing them almost anywhere because they are quite subtle, but then they just have the beautiful glitter detail on the sole, which I just think is amazing. The only thing that I'm hoping is that the glitter doesn't come off when you're wearing them. It doesn't seem that any comes off when I'm kind of gently stroking them here. And there isn't any kind of in the box, so hopefully the glitter will last on the shoe. So, love those, really excited to wear them, and I think, yes, that's it. That is it for my fashion haul. I really, really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please give me a very, very, very happy thumbs up if you did. Also, if you haven't already, please do go over and follow me on Instagram. That would be absolutely amazing as well. And also, please, please, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because it absolutely makes my day. Thank you guys so, so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon for another video. Take care. Bye.